Hello everyone, what's up? Welcome back. So, if you guys missed last episode, I finally defeated, if you can say that, the abandoned factory. And looted everything I could find. I'll show you what I got. This was basically the haul. You can see some stuff in here. This stuff will all probably go into the factory. That way, when I build something else, it'll hopefully use these things before. So cannon turret, minigun turret, flak turret, pulse laser turret, rocket launcher, and pulse laser. These are all for the capital vessel. And then I've got an RCS T2 here, required on every vessel for turning. T2 version, it's purple. Got that stuff. I got some blocks. These were blocks I found, not... And then I got a bunch of computers, control devices, and you can see all the other stuff. Steel plates out the yin-yang, some hardened steel plates, more steel plates. But here's the thing. Whilst I was attacking and destroying everything, I found something on the outside. Wait till you look at... I didn't look at it yet. I wanted to wait till we did it together. So I was just outside tearing into things, and look what I found right there. It's an ultra rare. So after finding that, I went through and I hit these. I don't see anything down here, and then down here it actually goes through to the inside, so I don't want to fall down in there. I looked everywhere else, didn't really see anything, so we're gonna go see what this is. You can see it from both sides. An ultra rare. Let's see if I can do this. Ah, it's just an epic assault rifle, which I have. Look at that thing, though. Ultra rare purple. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. So I was doing this bit, you know, and that's how I found that. Just getting this stuff makes it nice to make, if you want to make, you know, I made everything out of concrete, but if you want to make it out of hardened steel, your base, it's pretty cool. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to go by that drone base over there maybe, and actually, no, you know what, I shouldn't, because it's a drone base. I know there was nothing at those bases, so maybe we'll head home with all of our deliciousness that we have collected now. And now that I'm getting all this stuff and I see kind of what it, I really want to build, I kind of want to start like on a new base, like next, you know, right next to my base or something. Start making a new base, maybe out of this stuff here. Oh, it looks pretty cool. Mine's kind of like a hodgepodge put together because I started it with wood and I did other things, but thinking about making a new base, getting it all set up differently, kind of right next to where mine is. I'm just gonna collect these last bits and then we'll go. So we have that, but there was a nut that. See, I'm wondering what the heck is that I'm looking at. It's showing that there's only one moon. Is that Akua? Can I see Akua from here? It's 1 year. There's the moon. That's got to be Akua, right? I mean, there's no other way to... I want to go to the trading post, too. So... Snow. I want to go to that trading post. Anyway, I guess that's Akua. That must be the moon. And Akua is the one that looks like an Earth because you can actually breathe there. Yeah, I mean, you could get hardened steel for like ever. If you wanted to just spend your time here destroying this place, it's made of nothing but hardened steel blocks. So you could take forever doing that. Now, we haven't really searched around this place. Maybe I'll make a flyby going this other way as we're taking off out of here. Alright, we'll put this stuff away. And then Big assault rifle. We have that already. Unfortunately. Oh, the base has been so good to us. Alright, so we'll fly along. We'll fly a little bit along here, and then we'll take off. I think we're not done with this planet by any means, but we've done really good. That base there, what is that? There's something right there, like literally unknown structure. Do you see the lights shining through? What is that? So my ship is just going to keep shooting at it. Why is it shooting when there's nothing to shoot? What is in here? What is it shooting at? Okay, you can stop shooting now. I took out the core. Alright, maybe they're on the other side? What is that? Those things look really cool. Maybe, does it go underneath somewhere? What a random place. It's just a structure. Look, this is the outside. There's nothing here. What was it shooting at? Just because it was an alien structure? Look at, that's all that was here. It's just a building. There's nothing here, man. What were you shooting at that whole time? Crazy ship. That's funny that it was literally, like, as soon as I took off I could see it, but I couldn't see it before. Double check our... We're good. We're good! You are good to me. Alright, let's just see what else may or may not be here. Okay, so we're right on the edge. Oh, what happened, rocket drone? Did you just get owned? I thought these guns weren't going to be that good, but they do work. I do have a bunch of new stuff to put on it if I want to, but I don't know if I need to. I didn't know if they were going to be able to fight against whatever we'd find, like on another planet or in space, or be able to defend itself while I'm, you know, in like that abandoned factory or something. But these are fine as long as you don't run out of ammo, I guess. It's funny, where we landed was right next to like the wall of doom, the wall of you cannot get through because there's nothing over there. Which is strange, because like on Akua, I feel like when I go the wrong way I fly around the planet, but you don't really. Not the whole way, but it feels like it. It feels like you're going all... Look, I'm flying from daylight to nighttime. It's weird. Like, right where we landed, we found the drone base, the abandoned base, and we didn't know, but there was that other little thing there. But now I'm not seeing anything. Very interesting. Maybe it's all out here in the plains. There's that magnesium deposit that I drew down. So right over here is the drone base. there's not a lot of stuff here. Definitely good resources here. But it's like Akua, right? It doesn't have the, I don't see like Sathium and all those random ones. So there's... No. My ship's taking damage for the No! This is the first time my ship has gotten shot at. I might need to remove the repair thing from the one and put it on this. Get that all fixed up. Oh, I thought it locked up for a second there. Did not want my ship to get shot at. Oh, it's weird going out into space here. So there's Akua there. Let's get a move on. Warp drive! Nice. We got a lot of good stuff. It's pretty cool. So I guess I'm going to. I'm pretty far ahead. By the time you guys see this, it's going to be, you know, a couple of weeks. So I'll probably ask on Twitter or something about, or I'll do some search to see if those other planets that actually say PvE, if that's real. Like if I go, are there going to be other people there and they're going to blow me up? They're going to kill me? Why do you not like me? I like this ship. I don't mind this first one, you know, because realistically, from what the other ones look like, and also it actually says like how wide, how long, how tall they're really big. They're almost like ones that you would like dock out here and then take a drop ship in. You wouldn't take them in. With this one, it's small enough that you can go down there with your ship. I guess if you were doing PvE or PvP, you'd probably want to leave your ship out in space, maybe. Because it'd be harder for people to find you. I'm thinking. I don't know. Just throwing it out there. Alright, let's see how hard it's going to be for us to find our actual house again. Our base house, you know what I mean. Okay, so here's this row of that stuff. That means... spaceport. Alright, if we take a left here, instead of going... Last time I went the wrong way. I went to the right, and it ended up taking me all the way around the planet. So you can see now we're coming back toward our base. This should be better. Actually, I think our base is right there where my crosshairs are. It looks like our lake, doesn't it? Kind of? Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Ha! Nice! That wasn't bad. That wasn't a bad finding of home base. So, I like building on the water's edge just because it looks cool. Maybe I'll build over here. It depends on how flat it is. You know, build a base out here, like... Oh, my turret's tracking somebody. That's so cool how it tracks it. I mean, this base looks pretty cool, but it's not that big. It's big just because of the ships. Oh, shoot! Okay, that was me. I did that. Nope. Nope, I did that. Nope. Okay. Alright, yeah. Whoa! So, when you got a big ship and you're out in space, it's one thing. But when you're trying to land on this little tiny docking pad... Well, it's not really a docking pad. You know what it is. Alright. See if my little thing works here. Let's go ahead and turn it off. Let's see if that worked. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, look at that! Plenty of room to move around. Let's see what kind of damage we took under here. 50. I know we took some there's a little bit of damage. 492 out of 500. 492. Yeah, we took some shots under here. Not too bad. May have been some underneath that I can't see. I'm just holding right click down, like moving around the ship. It'll repair it. It wasn't too bad. I mean, we took some hits, but I think that our ship is pretty stout, you know, to be able to kind of hold off all that stuff. Okay, so let's take a look, actually. Yeah, see... Oh, I just got back, so it's still making pellets. Pellets for days. Cobalt. We are really light on cobalt. You know what we may want to do is take a trip to our moon and try and get this stuff. Get these rare, more rare ones like Neo, Zas, Earstrom, and Sathium. And then I need cobalt. I'm good on iron. Copper's good because I took some of that and put it on the plane, so I'm good on that. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, I'm just like maybe start, you know, like build something over here. Start it with a giant landing pad for that, and then based off of that build the structure underneath it. Like right here, like see how nice this would look if I just did it right here, kind of facing that way? Be pretty cool, I think. I've got so many resources to build. Like I could build it out of concrete, I could build it out of steel. I mean, the concrete looks pretty good. You know, the steel looks good. But you can make the concrete look like steel with the small vessel base and capital vessel. You can make it look like whatever you want, right? I mean, this looks good, but then when you put the ship on top of it, it really dwarfs it. So, where's our closest? Oh, our cobalt's right there. Our cobalt is right. We've went through a lot of cobalt because I've taken that down to 57. What was it that needed so much cobalt? Breathe some fresh air. Your oxygen... Oh, you know what I feel like? A meat burger. Meat burgers are delicious. Meat burger. So we've got these credits. We can go around on the moon killing some more of those aliens and maybe get some more of those credit cards to see what that does at the trading post. Be interested to see what that is. I think I got my drill up here. I left my drill up here. We've got... I ended up with multiple... Oh, I took off my jetpack again. I ended up with 4 extra plasma cannons and 1 extra minigun. Drill charge. Need to make some more drill charges. And get some cobalt. And then... Man, with being able to drill faster now, I'll be able to just get a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, I need drill charge. We got enough promethium for days. Because I got all of this here, plus I got a bunch of promethium when I was on Omicron, the other planet, so... Drill charges, that'll be enough. I just like running over here. So that I don't remember if this was probably one of the places where I did a really poor job of mining, meaning I made it really steep. I didn't utilize the sides, but yeah, it is what it is. Drill charge. Hoop. Hoot. Hey-o. Cobalt, please. Yeah, I mean, look at how big the ship is versus the base. That's why you got just make a big square huge docking port for the ship and then make your base. It wasn't it wasn't bad for the I didn't do too bad of a job here, except you can see that there's the edge. I kind of there's a whole bunch over here that I have to get. Man, I really did a number on this place. I took a bunch of cobalt out of here. 57, I almost halfway. Need some cobalt. So what I'll probably do is maybe, did I start, like go here and start working my way through here, leaving that area to walk up, or jetpack up. Got a lot. Look at this. I'm almost at the bottom of it. Wow. I think this is the first time I've seen the bottom of it, or close to the bottom of it. All right. Well, I'm gonna mine some cobalt and stuff, and then kind of look around and see what we got. Maybe I'll do a couple episodes on base building or something. That would be fun. Something a little bit different. And then future stuff. I want to go to the trading post. I want to go to Akua's moon and get some of the more rare ores. So stay tuned, you guys.